Yeah, I did do that.
And
I
like
was doing that. Here, let me try the
you
next
didn't do it
one.
enough.
Guess I'm just not good at spinning things, man.
That's right.
I say, I can't attempt meat spin.
No.
Not much to work with.
Looks like I'm the first person through here in a long time. I'll try to open the cargo doors.
I see nothing happening.
Yeah, I know. Okay, what did you do to open the door? We just...
I did exactly the same thing.
I'm doing it and it's not working! Am I supposed to go counter? Alright, this is too... Alright, Dannyboy, you're the one who has to open the doors here. I can't do it. What the fuck?!
Wow, nah. Better let me handle the heavy lifting.
Were you supposed to hit the trigger?
Dude, I just hit F, man, and it just spun on its own.
What the...
Oh, there you go.
Okay. Heavy standard. There's some loot in here. Did you get that heavy standard frame? It's in that corner over there.
Inventory's full.
No, it's... Oh, shit. I guess it is. My god, they really do want to sell this spinny thing. Oh, you just sit there and mash it. I'm sitting...
Whoops.
Sitting here just trying to rotate it with the thumbstick.
It's getting hard to breathe. How much longer?
Got that frame.
We're working as fast as we can.
It's purple item, epic loot.
I can't stop the bleeding.
Hey,
But-
Isaac, okay, meet me at the door. I can let you in from this side. All right, there. Now get in here. Give me a hand.
These boxes go through you. Become one with the boss. The box.
Merge. Yeah, I can't even crush your head.
Yeah. This game needs friendly fire. Every co-op game needs friendly fire. Alright, Danny boy. What the... What? Waiting for partner? Well, I can't spin the door without my partner looking over my back?
Ellie's SOS is coming from deeper inside this ship, but I can't leave Rosen in lock.
Send me the coordinates. I'll go check it out.
Here you go. Hey, don't stray too far. That's an order.
Ugh, my god. Alright, I think, Danny boy, you need to play Dead Space 2 ASAP and rid yourself of this fucking experience right now.
I should. Oh, dude, I tell the stream, I got into the Evolve alpha.
NDA,
And,
bro!
it is-
NDA!
Jesus.
It is
Dolphins
pretty
everywhere.
legit so far.
Looks like some kind
Well, I
of
guess you could
funeral.
talk. They can't stop you from talking about it,
Executions.
so.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they
Why
wouldn't
do
even
you
know
say
who I
that?
am or anything.
Bloodstains on the wall are head hiding.
Well, tell them all
For
about it,
those who
Danny
don't
boy.
know,
He already told me about it, and I
so-
gotta say, it sounds pretty cool.
Left 4 Dead 1 was made by the studio called Turtle Rock, and then they were bought out or something, I guess. I don't know, by Valve. But Valve wound up becoming the people who released Left 4 Dead.
Check out this thing on the
and-
wall. Make sure you get it.
I don't think I could.
What was it? What, only I get to have it?
I walked up and pressed F, and then it just went away. So the studio went on to like reform, I guess, or they split. I don't know the exact details, but they wind up some years later, aka now, making this game Evolve. Evolve is a 4 versus 1. You have 4 hunters versus 1 monster, and so you the hunters are like classes. You have like a medic. You have kind of like a heavy guy. There's this guy, he's like a miner who has this sort of like mining gun that does a lot of damage, and you have a tracker who has this like dog, and really cool. Am I going to do I have to do this part myself to get locked in with you?
Oh, you tell your story and I learned how to craft
Okay.
weapons. I thought that was,
Oh, okay.
that was the plan.
So I wasn't sure what was going on. So it's not like scary like Left 4 Dead, but you come in and like you paradrop in. You have like jetpacks, and you are trying to hunt down this monster. And the monster is actually pretty interesting because he's you're constantly on the run, and you're like leveling up to get to like level 3 to evolve, where you can actually take out an objective like destroy a power generator or some bullshit. But in the meanwhile, you're being hunted the entire time. You get in these fights with the hunters. Like it's kind of hard being the monster. But it really was it was pretty exciting, man. And like the tracker has this dome thing that it'll drop down to force a fight. So like you're stuck in this, it's a pretty huge radius, so like it forces a fight, but meanwhile at the same time, like it also forces you to face him and he could beat your ass. It's definitely cool, like definitely worth checking out. It expires tomorrow night at like 9 Pacific. So if you want to sign up, it's only been going for like 3 days. I got in late last night, but I was up until like 5 a.m. playing it.
Yeah,
definitely worth checking out.
But if I do get in, we can't stream it. Strict NDA, and it's all watermarked and stuff. And Dannyboy's friend who was streaming it got like shut down pretty much instantly, right?
Yeah, and this was at like 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah. Golf sounds pretty cool. New take on stuff. Someone said Left 4 Dead wasn't scary. Dannyboy. The thing is, you were just like talking like atmosphere, right? Or
yeah, I mean, like I
like
scary in the traditional sense of like maybe like Resident Evil 1 or something. But like there was moments of tension, dude. You run into a room and you're pounced, or like especially if you're like the last survivor and you're trying to push through. I mean, they can get pretty intense.
Yeah, and Evolve is like on an island, right? All naturey.
It's like an enclosed, it has like a invisible wall arena, not invisible, but like like mountainous arenas. I mean, it's like sort of arena based, but the levels are actually like they're very vertical, pretty big, and like it is pretty intense if you're playing as the monster, because I mean you are constantly being hunted, and you also have to kill mobs. There's like these creatures that are just roaming around, and you eat them, you feed on them, and you can. I don't know if you can heal up, probably can, and then use it to level up. You have stuff like you get 3 points, and there's like 4 abilities like Fire Breath, throw a big boulder, charge, and Power Leap, and they have 3 points that can be spec'd into them. And so it's like picking and choosing what abilities you think you're gonna need. Are you gonna try and go like for 3 out of the 4? Are you gonna max out one? Stuff like that. It was pretty cool.
So, like, after the alpha ends tomorrow, when does the beta start? If there is a beta.
I had no idea. It was one of those games, like, I kept hearing about it, but I wasn't following it too close, and then I got the email last night, and I was like, holy shit.
So if you didn't know about it, how did you get an invite for it?
Well, way back when, I heard something about it, and I filled out the thing, and I just kind of forgot all about it. I think it was some of the Shield Break guys were talking about it. I think I got the link from them.
Okay. Jesus, the plasma cutter sucks. There's another one, Dannyboy.
Yeah, it's got a really slow shot to it.
Hey guys, we're in trouble.
Yeah, it doesn't stagger them either.
What? No one could have survived out here that long. They didn't survive. They got
There's
turned into
some
the
like
thing.
parts over here.
What do we do?
Think.
Keep your weapon ready and you stay the hell away from the ventilation ducts. If they get close, shoot for the limbs.
Oh, I picked up
got that?
something already.
I said you got
I haven't upgraded like anything out of this.
Oh, did you hear about Paul George breaking his leg?
Yeah, I saw the video, dude. Oh my god. That was
pretty rad,
horrific.
wasn't it?
Yeah. Those dudes, man, like, I was just thinking, they're real, kind of like top heavy, but they have like little bird stick legs, dude, and they're flying around, like...
Yeah, I actually watched it with the stream after I finished playing Dead Space 2, and then we went on to watch Anderson Silva's leg break, and then we watched Kevin Ware's leg break, which was pretty rad, too.
You ever see Sid Vicious's the wrestler.
Oh yeah,
his
dude, he
ankle.
just like he jumped off like 5 feet and just like just fucking
Yeah,
snapped.
and that thing was just.
Kevin Ware mountain lion. Yeah. Ooh, thanks for the save, Danny boy. Yeah, it was pretty nasty.
Yeah.
I really liked I liked it and hated it at the same time, you know. Like, oh, that's nasty, but oh, that's so fucking cool at the same time. Like, I didn't even with the
Yeah, I
Kevin
mean,
Ware injury, I didn't even know his bone was sticking out like 20 fucking feet. Really, really rad. The bone came out of Paul. Oh, I didn't see a close-up of Paul George's leg.
I mean, I could imagine that happened the way it just completely snapped.
Weird how it just happens like that. Figured they do those sort of motions all the time, and then just one day it just gives out.
It was kind of interesting. They were saying that the hoop, like it has that padding, and that it was a little bit more shallow than the average. Like it was a little further in.
Yeah, someone was saying in stream that the injury was actually funny enough was caused by his padding.
Yeah, like it was just, it seemed a little bit, he usually have so much feet of space, and he had like, you know, less space. And yeah, he clocked right into it and fucking
Almost to the crossover tube.
snapped that shit.
Sir, we're running low on ammo.
He had just signed like a max deal too with Indiana. I mean, honestly, I don't want to be that guy, but that does bode well for Chicago. Somebody's got to say.
If Derrick Rose comes back.
He was the story of the night up until that point.
The hell? Why can't I pick that up? Oh, I'm full. Wait, no, I'm not. Oh, it wants me to fucking launch. Stupid game. I thought you weren't into basketball, Danny boy. What changed?
I usually get into basketball around playoffs.
Oh, okay.
I have been following the Bulls off season pretty closely because for years now we've been waiting for them to amnesty Carlos Boozer, and they finally did.
Carlos Boozer was pretty good in Utah. Lopped in Chicago. He didn't have a max deal, did he?
He had a huge deal. He was our big signing at the time. Chicago has a real problem getting big name free agents to come in.
Jeez, Carlos fucking Boozer was signed to a max deal. Ouch.
So one of the streamers was saying it was definitely a huge deal. And
yeah, he ended up averaging like what, like 14 points for you over the course of his tenure there.
I had been to a couple of Bulls games since Rose was drafted, and every game I went to, Rose was out with injury, and it just so happened that those games, freaking Boozer was like Michael Jordan.
Yeah, like what, once in a goddamn blue moon.
Yes, absolutely. But I happened to be there to see it. Once was when like Steve Nash still played for the Suns, and then the other
wasn't
one
that
was,
long ago.
When New York had Lynn, and he was really good. And
oh yeah, look how that turned out for us.
Yeah, they were on fire, and they actually came to Chicago, and we like beat the shit out of them, which was pretty cool.
You want to talk about disappointing off seasons? The Rockets got Jack and fucking Diddley.
Yeah, at first they were like big name players, like hey, they might be landing Carmelo, and then it's like, nah, we're not getting anybody.
Hey, we might land Chris Bosh. We're not gonna get Chris Bosh. Hey, we lost Chandler Parsons too.
Alright, I think that's
To Dallas.
Yeah.
Good. The SOS is coming from directly
Do you ever
above
go
me.
check out Mavericks games?
And it looks like I found the ship's primary generator.
As a Rockets fan, we hate every team that isn't the Rockets.
You guys
in
hate
Texas.
success?
Alright, what
Yeah.
about you?
Oh, okay.
Hey, we've got more championships than Dallas does, I think.
Was like 2-1.
Exactly. Hey, that's 2 more than a lot of fucking teams have in the NBA.
No,
Right?
I'll admit, when I was a kid, man, when the Bulls were winning, like the Bulls were my East team, but my West team was Houston, and it wasn't like, I mean, they were awesome at the time, but it was before they were like winning, and you know, Jordan retired that first time, and it was like, you know, like Houston actually wound up winning. It was pretty amazing.
Yeah, we won the 2 years Jordan wasn't playing, so like a lot of people say, you know, the only reason we won is because Michael Jordan wasn't in the league. But it would have been interesting to see, you know, prime Rockets and prime Jordan going at it in the finals.
I think Jordan, they still would have won, but you never know.
Hey man, Akeem, don't count him.
No,
Hakeem's
he
a
keep the
beast.
dream. Yeah, Robert Ory, Sam Cassell, those guys were all freaking gangsters. Actually, I had this. It was Stadium Club or
fuck?
something.
I
Like
think you
once
gotta
per
hit
box.
something on that computer over there while I hold
Oh.
this piece of shit down.
I gotta turn this thing. See his little.
Oh, whoops! I
There we
thought
go.
it was done.
It's completely shit on my work.
Is there something in here with us? Dannyboy! They're in here!
Oh, behind us.
I got you. Why are like the monsters in this game like wielding axes now?
They have evolved.
I guess. What the f- did he, we like cut off his corpse and his upper half exploded into tentacle monsters?
You got all spinal.
Jesus. Yeah, the Rockets off season. We didn't land anyone big. Lost Chandler Parsons though. I think what the contract Dallas signed it to was ridiculous for what Chandler Parsons was producing. It was pretty damn near close to a max contract for like 17, like a guy who did 17, like 6 and 4 or 5 or something. You know, I mean, he's good, but he's not worth $15 million a year. That's
Yeah.
max contract money for sure. Oh, we gotta do there's 3 things.
Somebody
And we
mentioned
ended up with
actually
Trevor
esports.
Ariza. Esports?
Yeah. So I don't know if you heard that the invitational for Dota 2 went on.
Oh yeah, yeah. It was like $10 million prize pool, right?
Yeah, and the interesting thing about all of that though was ESPN were like involved, and they
Only
were
because there's
originally-
like there's literally nothing else going on right now, so they have to
Yeah.
cover something, so that you can look at it that way too.
But the thing that was crazy though was like they were like, hey, this is just a preliminary thing, you know, like we'll check it out once, see how it goes. But they were so like into it that
The ESPN guys?
yeah, that they reached back out to them and were like, hey, you know, like this is something we may want to expand upon.
Really?
Yeah, so I thought that was kind of exciting.
Huh. Well, they should change the esports name though. I mean, like, I think I read briefly on that article, and in the comments it was just a bunch of guys. And you're just like, fucking esports? Are you kidding me, bro?
Yeah, I mean, there's still going to be like a push back to it, especially, you know, there's going to be those elitist guys like, you know, sports is.
There's a thing in here with us.
Hey,
Wait.
we have power.
No, there isn't.
The crossover just opened up.
Wait, I heard something.
You're welcome.
It's on the walls!
Stay put. Isaac Carver will rendezvous with the Spire. Got it.
They should just call it competitive
Crush its
gaming.
face.
I don't know why they've latched onto the esports name.
Yeah, and it's so entrenched now that I think it's gonna stick around.
Wrong door there. Pleasure
Oh.
Dome.
Shit.
The guys who won Dota look so disappointed. Why?
I'm more than willing to use steroids for esports. I'm a huge advocate for. I think if you do one cycle, you're okay.
Man, don't use steroids. Use
Or HGH. I mean, HGH would be where it's at.
the ADD medicine. Help you focus.
Oh yeah. Well, that too. I mean that for gaming, but also I'd like steroids for my physique, my musculature.
Oh, Don't want to fit into the. Don't want to fit into the standard mold there, huh?
That's right.
First place was
I want to be able
5
to
million.
lose a game and. Jesus.
Damn.
How do you rotate that again? I forgot. Or did I
Right
set it?
button.
Oh God, you found us.
Oh, Ellie, baby.
Oh, he's
The
getting it in.
fuck?
You were too stubborn to die.
Captain,
Damn, she got a junk in her trunk.
Oh, yeah. That's
The
Mm.
fuck's with
Look
her
at the top end,
eyes?
too.
Mark, great to meet you.
Yeah, she looks like
Buckle, marker off.
retarded.
Santos.
This is my girlfriend.
Brain.
I think she's a
Cro-Magnon
Cro-Magnon now, too.
This mission might still have a chance.
Yeah, society is really
Isaac,
devolved.
thank you for coming.
Like I had a choice.
I know, I'm sorry. But I have so much to tell you.
What the fuck happened to her
Damn.
face?
Get out of here now.
No, not yet.
Her mouth is always
We
open.
have to
eyes.
marker. The trail ends at the Admiral's quarters. She'd written
She
markers
looks like an animal. She's not just a
The answers are
monster.
in there. I know it. We
Use that
cannot
plasma
leave
cutter on
until
her
we know
jaw.
what it says.
Yeah, well, then let Isaac handle the translation. We're leaving now. I got Buckle, you get Santos. Let's go.
Go on, take care of your crew.
You know, in Dead Space 2, she got her eye stabbed out, right?
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you
Damn,
didn't play
dude.
Dead Space 2. She got a new eye.
Maybe that's why. Maybe it's all like lazy-eyed and kind of throws everything off.
Warn me
Yeah,
about
but this doesn't explain her mouth, though.
Who cares about your love life, Marker boy?
Dude. I'm not gonna lie. I think they tried to sex up Ellie in this game. It didn't exactly work out. Can we use the bench at the same time, or is it just like one bench, one person?
You got a box. It was stuck in your shoe there for a second.
Will you get it out?
It was like a piece of toilet paper just stuck.
I guess we are in a pretty shithole here. Wait, there's two things I think. Yeah, I think we can both be on it at the same time. I think.
How do you start this thing?
Just
Oh, never
hit
mind.
A. Let's see. Can I craft anything fun here? A blueprint, basic line gun.
Evangelizer.
Lost, zero, pitch black. I can't craft any of this stuff. Slam chop, disemboweler. Tray pound 7. Infected dissolver. Identify and destroy. Shotgun. Wow, B-Mac. I told everyone yesterday I was gonna do Dead Space 3, and you're sitting here giving me a hard time about Ghost. Come on, man. Let's be reasonable. I told everyone it was gonna happen, and they're surprised it's gonna happen. I don't think. Well, I can get a basic line gun. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna do it anyway. Weapon upgrades. So can I like? I guess I'll find out. I have to like take these things off and like reapply them somewhere else later. Dude, what the hell is this
Yeah, I'm kind of just throwing
upgrade?
shit around.
Apply circuits to this weapon to improve its reload speed, damage, clip size, and fire rate. What?
Oh. Okay, I added some bullshit. I think.
Take it off. Oh, you can remove it, so I guess you can throw stuff wherever. Doesn't matter. What? Craft items here. You can craft ammo and you can craft med packs right off the bat. Rotator cuff. What? Craft new frame.
Let's see this fucking special gun. Oh my! Holy
my.
shit, dude. Check
What's
your
up?
bank for, depending on, I don't know if, I think it's from the version I got or something. I got these like 2 guns. The Negotiator and the yeah.
I did not have that in my.
Evangelizer.
I did not have that in my.
Oh.
I just had the Planet. You got your game gifted, right? It was like gift game
Yeah.
plus like some DLC. The fuck? Lower tool. I don't have any earthly clue what I'm doing here. Craft new tip? What? Oh my god. Craft new attachments? I give up. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. The Evangelizer breaks the game. You can use it throughout the entire game. Well, Dannyboy,
Alright,
looks like
I'm
you're
equipping it
carrying
right
this
now.
party.
It looks like it has an alt fire. How do you use the alt fire?
Right button.
I'm using mouse and keyboard.
Oh, well, I don't know what the button is for the keyboard. I can't help
Look at
you
this
with that
thing.
one. What is that, like a...
What's that, like a machine gun?
Precision, or... Oh. Well, look what I got!
Ooh.
Line cutter. What? I guess the guys at Visceral thought, like, you know, they needed to change up the formula after Dead Space 1 and 2.
Isaac, I'm sorry about
But
that.
the formula they came up
Tell me
with
what's going on.
kinda sucks.
I mean, that was quick.
The world is ending, and all you can think about is us?
Damn right. I never gave up on you.
Oh no, you give up on the world.
My killer's at like Chris Jericho the wrestler?
Or don't you think I'm fucked up enough already?
Isaac, this is do or die. We're
By the way, I think I
stuck
found that alt
without
fire and it looks like it's some sort of freaking shotgun blast.
We'll do it up, man. My stream said it breaks the game, so use it.
Alright.
I wish it was going better,
Sam.
Sam. I'll be honest with you. There are better games we could be playing right now.
What?
Tentacle
What the
monster! I think that was. Did your shotgun just shoot all the way over there?
Yeah, it looked like it was a slug, dude. Is there another one? What the hell?
Oh, I thought we could like crouch under it. It's not. Maybe. Oh, maybe. I think we got to do this stuff again. Or no?
Wait, yeah, try that again.
Okay.
Yep.
Hey, we did it! Is that a? Ah! It wants to be inside me, Dannyboy.
Epic tendril end, do what it do. Oh, look, I wonder if we can pick these things up.
Doesn't seem like you can pick up much of anything in this game.
Oh, it'd be nice to like launch them like little bombs.
Yeah, like in the previous, like you could like barrel over everything, throw everything at enemies. In this game, it seems like the interaction is taking a huge backseat. We gotta do the thing again.
Teamwork, power of friendship.
Uh-oh. Dude, this thing fires even slower than the plasma cutter does.
This thing is a hammer.
What did they do wrong? It just doesn't feel like Dead Space at all. Tentacle monster!
You work on that. I'll kill these little monsters.
Okay.